Hello my lovelies, hello my darlings. Well, I had a lovely park up last night. Weather's turned shite today. Gonna nip to an Aldi just to grab a few bits, and also I need to get some water, so I've got to find an air or a campsite that will just let me top up some water. Not in a desperate rush for water, it'll last me the day, but yeah, it's definitely a job for today though. I think there's another park up down this road as well. Whoa, that's a bit skiddy. It's a bit of a dodgy road, this one. That's a bit better. Oh, it's just wide enough for the van then, and a little bit of a gully on either side. Oh, some of these branches look low. So I'm heading for Cwmorthin Waterfall. God. Hey. No passing spaces either. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I know it was dodgy coming in. I thought this way out would be better than the way I came in, but I'm not so sure. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Look at the moss on the dry stone walls. God. Whoa. I bet their gutter's been knocked off a few times. They've got it all stuck up with yellow tape. Whoa, goodness. I'm glad I've had a cup of coffee. Jesus Christ, this is narrow. There's the other little park up. That looks nice. Nicer than the one I was in, I think. It's quieter. I thought this was the quicker way out. Pretty sure it was. I think this is one of the narrowest roads I've been on. I've been on some pretty narrow roads in the Lake District as well, but this one oh, it's not for the faint-hearted, I must admit. Quite lovely though. Well, that's a bit better. Passing space. Left turn, I think. Wow. Well, that was fun. Cwmorthin Waterfall's 3 miles. Steam engine ahead. Probably on the left. The train tracks running above this wall.
GPS signal lost.
Steam's going over the road. Look. Goodness me, that was a palaver. I headed to the Air in Clamberis. Takes pound coins. I've only got £1 coin. It's a bit of a battered one. Takes £3 coins. Went to a cash point. It charged me £1.99 to get our tenner out. I'm like, I'm not paying £2 to get £10. So then I went to another little campsite, which basically said I could have some water for free. The only thing is I couldn't get close enough to the tap. So then I drove towards Cwmorthin and was going to pull into another campsite, riverside camping. I thought, oh, when I got there, oh, this looks a bit posh, so I didn't go in there. So then I actually drove into Cwmorthin, and there was a tap outside of Morrison's in the loading bay area, but you needed pliers to turn the tap on and off. Didn't really fancy that. But there was another little tap by a church, by the sailing club. But I couldn't get parked there. So I ended up coming back and I went into that riverside camping. And I said, oh, hello. I said, I was wondering if I could buy some water off you. He went, buy some? He went, you can have some. So, after all that mucking about, end up going into a posh looking campsite, thinking that they'd have a card machine, and got the water there for free anyway. Happy days. Do 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 do. Happy days. So now I'm heading back through Cwmorthin and going to go and park up fairly close to Snowdonia, I think, for a few days hopefully, because it's that time of the month, my lovelies. It's that time of the month, my darlings, and I'm a little bit skint, so I don't want to drive around unnecessarily. Got myself a little bit of grub, last me the rest of the week in Porthmadog in Aldi, and got my water, that'll last me a week to 10 days. So yeah, I think I've got a tenner left in case I need any emergency fuel or emergency anything, and a quarter of a tank of fuel, which will do about 150 miles. So about 100 miles I could do if I needed to, without running the tank down too low. So I'll probably go between here and Cwmorthin, the beach park up and the mountain park ups, just for the rest of the month, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do then once I've got a bit more money in the bank. To speak to my friend and see if she still wants wildlife pond doing. does, I might pop back down to Pembrokeshire. Go and crack that out. In a couple of days, really. Don't want to spend too long parked up on her driveway, really. But the weather's shit again. We've had a few lovely days, bright sunshine. Had a day I had my shirt off from 10:30 in the morning till about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening. It was bloody marvellous, it was bloody marvellous. Right, so I'm hoping, excuse the windscreen wipers scraping, I'm hoping it's going to be a bit quieter in the car parks now, considering the weather is so rubbish. We shall see. Sounds like a safe bet to me. Count how many times I've driven up and down this road over the past couple of weeks now. It is quite lovely. You'll have seen it in all sorts of different weathers, no doubt. Well, the Penny Pass car park is chock-a-block full. It's always full, I think. Wouldn't want to be doing Snowdon in this weather though, I must admit. Sod that. Hello my lovelies. Hello my darlings. So we're heading for another little park up. Hopefully a bit more out of the way. It is a waterfall car park though. So hopefully it won't be too busy. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, it's raining again. So we're heading away from Snowdon, going south really. I think I'm on the
In a quarter of a mile, sharp left.
I think I'm on the A470.
Sharp left, then make a U-turn.
No, I don't need to make a U-turn, darling. There's a castle up there, or a tower. Hardly a castle really. Still quite lovely here, but there's just so much farmland, all the divided up land. This is a bit of a steep old climb. My ears have just popped. That's better, I can hear again now. Sorry if I was shouting. And the views are all on my right, I'm afraid. It's quite lovely. I have to take my word for it. The state of the hills. Welsh slate. Look at the mess they've made. Goodness me. Both sides of the road. Quarrying. I don't know. What a blinking mess. What with that and the monocrop forestry. Oh, what a mess we make of this beautiful world. Look at that. Stark contrast there between what the mountain did look like on the left and what the mountain looks like after quarrying on the right. Okay, it's only a few minutes away now, I believe. Assuming it's straight round.
Head east, then make a U-turn.
Oh god, now it's telling me to make a U-turn.
Turn right, then turn left.
Let's just... bugger. Just pull over here.
In 200 yards, turn left onto Cwmorthin Road.
Let's just check the map. No, we're all right,
In
I think.
300 yards, turn right towards A496.
Turning left.
Turn right towards A496, then turn right onto A496.
This should be fun. Okay. Hope this is the right way. What with GPS signal lost and all that malarkey. You doing third now? Oh, it's getting hot in here. Oh. Let's hope I'm going the right way. Hopefully I am.
GPS signal lost.
I think it's up here.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh. Whoa. And it's mega busy. Mega busy. Fucking hell.
You have arrived.
Yeah, mega busy. Guess most of these cars will go later. Hope so. Might shuffle around a bit then and try and get a little bit more level, although I feel alright like this, to be fair. Yeah, well, I guess I'll take the doggos out for a walk.